Hi guys, it's Jimmy here, and I've got another unboxing today. As you can see, I've got a Tudor here. I had to wait a little while to get this one. As a lot of you will know, this year the new releases for Tudor have been a bit slow to get, a bit hard to get, a bit more demand than usual. So this watch here actually is my son's watch. Now he's only 14, but when they made the releases this year, Tudor's new releases, he asked me for one particular one for his birthday. And I said, if you save up some money, we'll go half and half on the watch. So we went halves together when the watch finally turned up, which was well and truly after his birthday. So it was a long wait. And as you can see, it's the Tudor Black Bay GMT. Now, I think we have to wait also to get the bracelet version, because now they only come one way or the other. It's either on a NATO, I think it's a leather strap, or it's on the bracelet. So I think my local ad, I think the first couple were on the straps, and then this one finally came. I only got it about a month ago, and my boy's been wearing it for nearly a month now, every day, and he just loves it. Loves the colour of the bezel. He was talking about how in some light the bezel looks black instead of blue, and then all of a sudden the light changes and it looks blue, and just got that beautiful deep red. The red on the GMT hand's awesome. Snowflake hands, always love them. This bracelet, the way they've done this vintage style bracelet to replicate a riveted bracelet is just, I think they've done a great job. It really does look like a vintage bracelet. I mean, the clasp gives it away, but even then the clasp, they've done it quite thin and sort of light, so it matches the bracelet. It's not too thick and chunky. I think it goes well with the, I think it's a very good design compared to like the bigger clasps on the Pelagoses, but still got all the ceramic balls in there, which will be good for longevity. Shouldn't wear too quickly. Anyway, there's a couple tiny marks here and there, a little bit of swelling in that, but he's looked after it really well. He knows how to look after the watches really well, which is good for a 14-year-old. Look at the case back sticker, and it's quite thick. That's one thing about the Black Bay 41s. They are very much a slab of steel, but even so, it still pulls it off on this bracelet. Look, I've got a lot of vintage Rolex. I love these kind of bracelets, so to me, I think it's a real winner on that bracelet. But I like it a lot more than the bracelet on my Pelagos. Yeah. And also, I think even as nice or even nicer, I do like the Black Bay 58. Just that slimmer case, slightly smaller. That is a gorgeous watch. It's a true homage to a vintage Tudor. Whereas this, it's got a bit of both. It's got a bit of a modern look and a bit of vintage charm as well. So I think it's a great package. I know my son's enjoying it. I don't think he'll ever get rid of this one. He's really followed in my footsteps. He's become a little collector now. He's 14. I think the other day I was asking him how many watches he's got, including his G-Shock and everything else. He's got 8 watches now. He's got 3 or 4 Swiss-made watches, and he really cares for them and looks after them and appreciates what they are. I don't think many of his friends at school understand it. They're all with their smartwatches, so he's a bit on his own there. But as he grows older, I think he'll appreciate it even more, having all these watches. He appreciates them now anyway, but I think it'll just continue to grow. He'll have a lot of knowledge too. He already has a fair bit of knowledge with vintage Tudor and Rolex and Omega. So yeah, really glad it was worth the wait. It was a long wait. He did keep asking me how long is this watch going to take. Got to the point where I said, just don't worry about asking anymore. We'll just wait and see. And as soon as we did that, it turned up. So yeah, it was worth the wait. Anyhow, so there's that there. Last video I didn't show you my offshore on the wrist, and there it is. Can't seem to take it off. Every day I come home and after I have a shower I throw this on for the rest of the evening. Yeah, every single day I've been doing that. Just really loving it. So comfortable on this rubber strap. And we're coming into, well, we're in the middle of spring here in Australia. So yeah, spring, summer, awesome watch for that time of year. So there's that. And while we're on it, actually, I did pick up a couple of old little vintage gems today. That yeah, me and my brother, we do a military fair, and I came across these today. Here's an old Doxer. I haven't dated it yet. It's a little manual wind, probably say 50s, I'd imagine. It's got radium loom in this. It's just a plated case. I think it's got a stainless back. Yeah. Serial number there. Actually, I don't know, I've written on my hand here, but that's the caliber of the movement. Just to look it up, I couldn't find a lot on it. Found a few little things. But yeah, that there. And this one here is a Waltham. And it interested me because, what does it say on the dial there? Permaforce. It is an automatic. I don't know if that's referring to, their idea of, I don't know, their way of explaining the automatic in it. So it says automatic on the back, but then Permaforce, I'm thinking. I don't know if that's to do with saying that it's automatic. But then it's got President down the bottom, and the hour hand's covering it, but that's an eagle there. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's got President written on there. It's got an eagle. The dial's in really good condition, actually. Obviously gold plated. Still got the original crown. Yeah, it's got a fair bit of wear on the case, but running nicely. The loom's falling out of the hour hand. So that'll be radium dialed too. But all the loom plots are really nice condition, actually. There's only missing one right there at the number 5. That one's fallen out. But the dial on this is really nice. Plexiglass is still really nice too. So yeah, they'll be for sale at the next military fair that we do, which is coming up in another week. So yeah, a couple of little gems. Always get some of the old blokes looking at these things at the military fair. So always, if I find some, I'll always grab them. And of course the GMT, the Tudor GMT, which is a great watch. I think it's great bang for your buck. It's great value at the price that they are. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was $4,670 Australian. And yeah, just really good value. And I think they will last a long time. They're just as reliable as a Rolex. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think of it.